क्या बोलो ना, क्या बोलो, लेक्चर है मेरा। हेलो, my voice is clear to all of you. All the students, they are requested when we are joining the lecture, just type your name in the chat box for the attendance with roll number, if you know. Already the roll list is shared by your subject teacher. Okay. So few assignments up till now it is given to you. And you are someone are were question number one submitted by some people. So I request all of you, you will write down the assignment on your journal pages and make one file. Okay, and whenever it is asked with you, then only you can submit. Okay, don't submit assignment number one, question one, question two, question three. You will get a problem. Okay. When it is requested to you to submit the your assignment, then only you can submit. This is our lecture number 7 of TSS. I request all the students they will write down the assignment. I will just forward you the assignment to you. And it is better you should write your roll number before your name. That is any large paper to write your name. Roll number is there, then it is required less. So in previous class, what we have discussed, I will once repeat and then we will forward. So we have seen the section classification and solve the example of the sectional classification. Uh, and these are the table number 2 of the IS 800 2007, limiting width to thickness ratio based on the flange element and the wave element of the I section or channel section or H section or angle section, etc. We are going to find out the class of your section. Class 1 plastic, class 2 compact, class 3 semi-compact by using this table, and on page number 19 of IS code these figures are given. You can refer these figures and you can do the section classification as per the section available which you or section you have chosen for your design. Okay, so this already we are done, and then we have solved this example of IS HB 400 about 77.4 kg per meter, and where you have to get this section properties or dimension of the section from the IS code. That is also I have explained to you, so that you can work over that. Okay. Now it is this example also when section is slender, what you have to do. This example also has solved you, and when the section length is large and its section is slender, then at least you should bring the section by reducing its thickness, its width as per the semi-compact limit, so that your section should be at least it will be in semi-compact limit, so that it will not fail before it. Then some assignment questions I have given to you on before, so that you should use that. Okay. In the next time, I will not allow you. You should join the lecture before time. 5 minutes only I will give on scheduled time. After that, I will not allow any person. When link is shared, you should be ready. And as soon as the link is shared, you should join the lecture. Okay? So this is hamper our lecture and our planning also. And lecture planning is hamper and that will leads more time to finish our syllabus. And please go through the videos I am sharing to you and make your own notes and that will helpful for you for your study if you are preparing your own notes. So yesterday we have completed that example we have completed and then we have gone through the sectional properties of and the types of connection for the steel structure. So sectional properties where you will get you will get from the steel table. Yesterday I told you the SP61 is nothing but your steel table and IS 808 1989 and that is reaffirmed in 1999. So this code is given the sectional or dimensional properties of the section. So whichever section you are using for your design, you should know the class of the section and that is written on the design calculation. If I section is there, then capital D is thickness of the flange and width of flange is capital B, thickness of wave is small t and depth of the overall section is capital D. In IS 808, this nomenclature may be different for the different steel table, yeah, but you should know that. Okay, and in some steel table it is given the weight in kilonewton per meter. Here it is given in mass kg per meter. Whatever it is given, if kg you can convert the kilonewton. If kilonewton, there is okay, no issue for that if required. Okay. Otherwise, only for design calculation we need the dimensional and sectional properties and the dimensional property depth, width of flange, thickness of wave, thickness of flange, flange slope just R1, R2. Okay, it is given already in the IS code. Then sectional properties, moment of area about x-axis, major axis, moment of area about minor axis, and radius of gyration about major axis, radius of gyration about minor axis. You will come to know how it is important radius of gyration and section modulus about the major axis and section modulus about the minor axis. This already we have seen on that day and how to use this section properties also we have incorporated in our example we have solved for the finding of the classification of the section. You can watch my lecture number 5 video for that if you are missed the lecture. Okay, then we will come to the different types of connections, beam to column connection, beam to beam connection. Then we come to the types of connection. It may be the bolted connection, riveted connection, welded connection, or pin connection. Mostly nowadays only this yellow marks the bolted and welded connection is used, and this is only incorporated in our IS code 800 2007 also. Okay, and the requirement of good connection and then how the rivets and their example to seeing the photograph their connection this connection in steel structure bolted advantages of bolted connection disadvantages of bolted connection and types of bolts according to the material strength according to the type of shaft according to the pitch and fit of the thread according to the shape and head of the rod. Depend on that, the different classification of the connections are done. Okay, so this array, so classification of bolt is done. And why I'm going fast because already it is finished in lecture number 6. Just we are going for the revision. We are not wasting so much time. Also, yesterday class it is what is the end distance, what is the pitch distance, what is the edge distance, gas distance, and watch the video on lecture number 6 on YouTube. And while seeing the video, just एक लाइक भी करना आपको नहीं होता है कि इसका मतलब ये कि आप वीडियो देखते नहीं. You see the video and make the your own notes. कितना only 40 मिनट 30 मिनट 1 आवर उससे ज़्यादा तो लेक्चर नहीं होता है मेरे भाई. इतना नहीं कर सकते आप लोग. जस्ट वॉच डेली वीडियो एंड मेक ये सब आपको स्क्रीन पे दिखता है. यू कैन पॉज एंड यू मेक योर ओन नोट्स and it is very useful if you prepare your own notes by referring different books and by notes then at the time of examination you have to really very easy. We are came here for learning, we are not coming for the degree only. क्या आप सिर्फ डिग्री के लिए पढ़ रहे हो कि आपको कुछ सीखना है लर्निंग करना है. आपको अगर लर्निंग करना है then you will follow the instruction what we are saying to you. And after completion of your degree, at least you should know about all these subjects, whatever taught to you. Then we are seeing the what is the goal distance, then what is the end distance, and their minimum and maximum distance about the edge of the plate for the end and edge distance, and then bolt holes, their diameter of bolt, yani holes in the plate, how if the size of bolt is 12 to 14 mm, then clearance will be 1 mm. The size of hole will be 12 अगर mm का bolt है तो 13 mm आपका होल करना पड़ेगा. 16 to 22 mm है तो 2 mm का आपका क्लियरेंस चाहिए. तो अगर बोल्ट आपका नॉर्मल डायमीटर 16 mm है तो 18 mm का आपको होल करना पड़ेगा. इज दिस पर्सन these two persons, they are joined their class 3 years of our income. I will not allow Rahul and Sriyas More. Please take care next time. I will not permit you next time if you upload. I have written your name. Okay. So clearance required when you are doing the load. And then also tacking bolt or stitch bolt, I have yesterday explained, when the length of connection is large, so in between you have to provide additional bolt that will not take a load just only for holding the plate in position you are providing. Then also we have seen the unfinished bolt, black bolt, common bolt, fully threaded bolt, and high strength bolt or friction grip bolt. There are differences, small differences, and then what are the bolted connection of high strength friction grip bolts. Okay, now here up to this we have completed yesterday. Now this table is for the different strength of your bolt. Grade of bolt is given here. This is the grade of bolt, yield strength of bolt, and ultimate strength of bolt, and their percentage elongation. It is for the ductility requirement. ये आपको मालूम ही है ना. अब यहाँ पर मैं आपको बताता हूँ ग्रेड ऑफ बोल्ट आपको दिया है, उससे आप किस तरह मालूम करेंगे उसकी यील्ड स्ट्रेंथ और अल्टीमेट स्ट्रेंथ, है ना. तो हम लोग एक एग्जांपल कोई भी लेंगे और उससे हम लोग मालूम करेंगे कि किस तरह हमको ये करना है. चलो पठान, व्हाट इज द टाइम नाउ बेटा? मुशर्रफ टाइम क्या हुआ है? क्या मजाक समझ के रखे आप लोगों ने लेक्चर में आने का है? ये खेलने की जगह कभी आएंगे कभी भी जाएंगे आप लोग. क्या टाइम हुआ है अभी? क्या टाइम है लेक्चर का? आप लोग क्यों सीरियस नहीं लेते? ये सॉरी से काम नहीं निकल. नेक्स्ट टाइम 5 मिनट के बाद मैं अलाउ नहीं करूंगा किसी को. ये देखो एक और आ गया. ये डिस्टर्बेंस है क्लास के अंदर. शंभुनाथ मुगल, क्या टाइम हो गया? ये आपका रिस्पेक्ट है फैकल्टी के लिए है? आपका लेक्चर है कि नहीं? फैकल्टी आधा घंटा व 1 घंटा पहले कॉलेज में आता है, अरेंजमेंट करता है तुम्हारे लेक्चर लेने के लिए ऑनलाइन, और आपका ये रिस्पेक्ट है आप आधे घंटे बाद ज्वाइन होते हो लेक्चर में, 15 मिनट 20 मिनट बाद ज्वाइन होते हो लेक्चर में. मजाक समझ के रखना है. 5 मिनट के बाद मैं किसी को अलाउ नहीं करूंगा कल से. So we are here the correction in structure. If you see the strength of yield strength and ultimate strength of bolt, you can see these are this 4.6 grade is generally the rough bolt. 4.6, 4.8, 5.6, 5.8. So these are generally the rough bolt, and above here maybe the friction grip bolts and over that also. So these bolts that the grade is given. When grade is given, if suppose your grade is given in your example 4.6. Suppose it is given in example the grade of bolt is 4.6. So before Asharia, these two think two value is there. First value is before this point, before Ashariya, you can say in Urdu, and after point, this is second value. So first value is 4. When you when you multiply 4 by 100, so this will give you the ultimate strength. This will give you the ultimate strength. तो अल्टीमेट स्ट्रेंथ क्या है इसकी, देखिए 4.6 से अगर देखें तो 4 इंटू 100 कितनी है अल्टीमेट स्ट्रेंथ यहाँ पर 400 मैचेस विथ योर वैल्यू 4 into 100 is 400. Okay, and the second value is 0.6. Now 400 into 0.6, if you multiply, the value will come. How much it will come? 400 into 0.6. If I will do, it is coming around 240 MPa. So it gives you the yield strength of your ball. It gives you the yield strength of your ball. So you can, from the grade of ball, you can find out the yield strength and ultimate strength of ball by doing this. Okay, it is very simple. Okay, so you can find out this. Also, this some question for your assignment from chapter number 10 of IS 800 2007. IS 800 2007. Yesterday, I have told you it is on the page number 73, and once again I will show you. So IS 800 2007, if you will come to here, you can see here. You can see here on the page number 73, the chapter number, the number 10 is there, and here all the clauses, important clauses about the voltage connection is here. So this section number 10 may be available on your screen, section number 10, and their requirement IS 800 2007, then location details of fastener, then this clearance of fastener holes that we are seeing in the then tacking fastener, then spacing, maximum spacing, distance between the center of any two adjacent fasteners shall not exceed 32 T or 10 mm, whichever is less. All these clauses, important clauses, age and end distance, pitch distance are given. You have to, my notes is also given, but while preparing, writing the answer, you should write down the clause number. Each clause number you have to write down to complete this assignment. Okay. So this assignment, by using this using this IS 800 2007 section number section number 10 of IS code, you have to refer this and you have to complete this assignment on assignment number 1, question number 1. Okay, so all the assignment you have to complete on journal pages. Put with you when I will tell you submit the assignment number 1, to pull up all the assignment question and upload wherever you will send, or link will be shared for uploading your homework SD1 structure. Okay, now don't study images having more usage of data. You can make the scan on mobile scanner and make a PDF file, and then you can upload it. Or otherwise, when you write down, you can come, if you are coming to college, show me. I will come to our today's lecture number 7. The connection is still a structure. We are studying the voltage connection, failure and strength we will see today. So this objective of today's lecture, types of joint and failure in the voltage connections, and strength of voltage joint. The requirement for the today's lecture, this IS 800 2007 is needed to see the clauses of the voltage connections, and IS 1364 part 1 to part 6 if available, you can use that. Otherwise, mainly this IS 800 2007 is required along with the steel table. Steel table is compulsory. Lecture outcome will be that at the end of the lecture you will be able to understand the types of joints, failure in bolted connections, and strength of bolted connections. So we will start with the types of joint. इससे पहले जो हम लोग ने पढ़ा था टाइप्स ऑफ कनेक्शन पढ़ा था, इसमें बहुत जम्बल हो जाते हैं बच्चे, टाइप्स ऑफ जॉइंट्स पूछता है और टाइप्स ऑफ कनेक्शन लिखते हैं, टाइप्स ऑफ कनेक्शन पूछता है, टाइप्स ऑफ जॉइंट्स लिखते हैं. So it should be remembered that what is the type connection. Type of connection means voltage connection, riveted connection, pin connection, welded connection. Types of joints mean joints of the members, beam to beam connection, column to beam connection, plate to plate connection, angle to gusset plate connection. Okay, these will come into the types of joints. The types of joints are depend upon arrangement, depend upon mode of transmission of load, and depend upon the nature and location of load. So one by one, we will see the types of joint. Okay. So depending upon, first will the depending upon the arrangement of board. Okay. So depending upon the arrangement of board or plate, we will see single bolted lap joint. Why here you can see in the figure why it is called single bolted lap joint. This is the lap joint. Why lap joint? Because the plates are overlapping each other. There is overlap. This distance is the overlap distance. Okay. So here I will write. You will see the clear. This distance is the overlapping distance. है ना? Because the two members, two main members. This is the member one. I will write this P1 or P2. Okay. So this is the member one, M1. This is the member 2, M2, and they are joined by the lapping. There is overlapping, that's why it is called as lap joint. And since it is connected with the single bolt से connected है, तो इसको क्या बोलेंगे हम? Single bolted lap joint. Okay? or lap joint with the single bolt. Or if there is number of bolt, it will increase. So if I will increase one or two bolt line. If I will increase the number of bolt, so 2 bolt line here, 2 bolt line is here. So what we will see? The double bolted lap joint. What we will say? Double bolted. Similarly, if you see the triple bolted ball joint, here this is the overlapping length, and it is connected by 3 bolts. You can see 3 lines of bolt. 3 lines of bolt मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना. Here 3 lines of bolt. So that's why it is called as triple bolted lap joint. है ना? 3 लाइन मैं बोल रहा हूँ. I am not going 3 bolts. है ना? 3 lines of bolt. अगर आप प्लान में देखेंगे, मेरा बोलने का मतलब आप समझ में आ रहा होगा आपको समझ में आ रहा हो मेरा बोलने का मतलब. 3 लाइन्स ऑफ बोल्ट मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ कि अगर प्लान में मैं देखूँ, ये मेरा प्लान है, 2 प्लेट ज्वाइन किया मैंने, तो यहाँ पर ये 1 लाइन, ये 2 लाइन, ये तीसरी लाइन. नंबर ऑफ बोल्ट में बी मोर, है ना, बट इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ स्ट्रेस हाउ मेनी लाइन्स ऑफ बोल्ट्स आर देयर? 3 lines of bolts. Okay, or maybe these 3 lines of bolt you can arrange in a zigzag manner. It is possible, na? It is possible. You can arrange likewise 3 lines of bolt. But if you see the section, there is 3 lines of bolt. So likewise, you have to consider in the direction of the stress how many lines of bolts, not number of bolts. Okay, number of bolt may be large. Then single bolted single cover butt joint. ये लैप ज्वाइंट क्यों है? देयर इज ओवरलैपिंग ऑफ द मेन मेंबर्स. अब यहाँ पर देखिए बट ज्वाइंट बोल रहा है. व्हाट इज सेइंग हियर? इट इज द बट ज्वाइंट. So when there is butt joint, you can see this member number 1, M1 and M2. Okay, tension or compression, where it may be, they are butting each other. They are not overlapping each other. They are touching each other. They are butting each other. Maybe some distance between them also. and they are joined with the additional cover plate. So this is the additional cover plate we are providing. We are providing additional cover plate uh, to join the two members. That's why it is called a single bolted, single cover butt joint. Okay, so here it is showing the rivet in the figure. If there is bolt, then the figure will be like this. Okay, here it is extended. Your nut will be there. Okay, this should be taken care by just for understanding. I make this and this is the nut. Similarly, here also single bolted double cover butt joint. Here what is said single bolted है ना लेकिन how many cover plates are there double cover यानी two plates are there so one is here one cover plate is here number one I will write C1 and additional cover plate I will write the C2 how many line of bolt only one line of bolt to the main member तो मेन मेंबर से कितना कनेक्शन है वो हम देखेंगे यहाँ पर दो बोल्ट दिख रहा है आपको लेकिन बोल्ट ज्वाइंट है ये ध्यान में रखना है दो बोल्ट है लेकिन बोल्ट ज्वाइंट है और मेन मेंबर से सिर्फ एक एक बोल्ट कनेक्टेड है आप देखिए ये M1 से एक बोल्ट ही कनेक्टेड है या M2 से एक बोल्ट ही कनेक्टेड है तो इसके लिए हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे सिंगल बोल्टेड बोलेंगे है ना अगर मैं एडिशनल यहाँ पर बोल्ट बनाऊं अगर ये प्लेट में और ये प्लेट में then only you can say that it is double volted okay but here in the figure what it is shown that is only single bolt is attached with the main members that's why single bolted double cover butt joint two cover plates are there that's why single bolted double cover so these are the main members and generally we will see the connection to the main members connection to the main members. Connection to the main members. Wait a minute, I will send him the message. People को बोल चुका हूँ कि भाई आप don't call me. Okay. Then another type is double volted double cover butt joint. Here you can see this is the main member one, main member two. How many cover plate is there? The C1 and this one is C2. How many? This is butting it is. Butt connection is there. Here written it is butt joint. Okay. So you can see here how many line of bolt in main member one. One line, second line. Similarly, main member 2, one line, second line. Two lines of bolts here. So how many bolted connection we'll say? We'll say the double bolted because only two lines of connecting with the main member. And avoid double cover plate because two cover plates are joined here. So this one is the cover plate 1 and this one is the cover plate 2. So that's why this is called as double bolted, double cover bolt joint. Double volted, double cover. Now voltage connection again depending upon the mode of load transfer we will see. So single shear, double shear, multiple shear. Okay, depending on the mode of load transfer. So you can see single shear means what? So this is the example of single shear. Why it is called a single shear? Because only one plane is resisting the shear. Only one plane is there. Only one plane is there. That's why this is called as single shear. Uh, okay, whatever it may be joint, single shear joint. Here you can see the three plates are connected. How many plates are there? This is the plate 1, this plate 2, and this plate 3. This is the force. I will write down a member because you are going to remember P denote the loads. P denote the loads. So this one is the M1, one is M2, and then addition other type there is M. Okay, so these R plates are in tension on. So how many shear planes are there? So you can see here, one shear plane is here and one shear is. So there is the bolt is in double shear. So here the bolt is in double shear. Okay. Then multiple shear. If the more than three plates are attached with one bolt, so the shear line number one, shear line number two, three. है ना? So how many shear planes? Three planes. More than four. So it is called as multiple shear. So bolt is multiple shear. Bolt multiple. Okay. So likewise, you have to when you classify the types of joint depend on the load transmission of the voltage joint. Then bolted connection types of joint again we see depend upon the nature and location of load where the loads are. So you can see it is very common. You see here also P1 P2. Member one. This is member one. This is member two. They are in tension direct connection. So this is the direct shear connection because the bolt you can see if you draw the plate. If you draw the plate like this. Sorry, so this sorry, this bolt will be you will see in the cross section line. So here is shear is coming on the bolt. That's why it is written as direct shear connection. So here written as direct shear. Similarly, eccentric connection. Why eccentric connection? Because the load is transferred to the column through the bracket here. So this one is the bracket. This is your bracket. है ना? The load from the beam is coming here. This is the load. But you transfer the load to the axis of the column. It may be your column or beam column. Okay. So this is the axis. So this load is you should transfer here. Okay. So what is the distance? This distance is called as E. E is nothing but eccentricity. E is nothing but eccentricity. If there is eccentricity in connection, then that is called a eccentric connection. Okay. Then pure moment connection. This is the type of pure moment. Why pure moment connection? This is the axis, and there is this plate is there, and here is the load some P1. Here is the load some P2, and this is the eccentricity E2, E1, and both distance are same. E1 is equal to P2, P1 is equal to P2, then you will say that it is the pure moment connection. Here also the moment shear connection. Why moment shear connection? Here the bolt line you can see. Here it is coming the this is eccentricity, है ना? With the bolt line. So eccentricity is also there, and there is moment coming on the bolt. So this is moment is nothing but you can write on load into the distance. So distance is E here, that is eccentricity. That is you can say the shear is also coming on the bolt, and the moment is also coming on the bolt. That's why this connection is called as a moment shear connection. Moment shear connection. Now you will see the failures in the bolted joint. देखिए I am you can any joint and connection you can connection is for the bolted connection, riveted connection, pin connection or welded connection, and joint is between the members. So here shear first one we will see the we will see about the bolted connection, the failure due to the bolted connection. So why we are learning the failures? Anybody? फेलुअर स्टडी करना जरूर क्यों? Anybody? Ahmed, why we are going to study the failures? देखिए आप तो एक तो कैमरा ऑन नहीं करते हो, कैमरा छोड़ दिया ऑन फॉर ऑल द स्टूडेंट. एनीबडी यू कैन से. अहमद, आपका नाम सबसे ऊपर है. क्यों हम लोग फेलुअर की स्टडी करते हैं? अंसारी, यासिर, यासिर आप बोलिए कुछ। फेलुअर की स्टडी, फेलुअर इन बोल्ट, फेलुअर इन प्लेट, फेलुअर इन कॉलम, बीम, ज्वाइंट्स, क्यों हम स्टडी करते हैं? एनीबडी? You are going to become a designer in future. You should answer at least. Don't sit mum. Anybody can answer. I've taken the names. No issue. कोई तो बोलो। राहुल, शाहिद लतीफ, मोरे, आइरे, उज्ज्वला, योगेश शिंदे, कोई तो बोलो कि बस इधर कनेक्ट करके उधर भाई बहन को मोबाइल लेके बैठ जाते हो आप। हाँ बोलिए, शंभुनाथ बोलिए, आप बोलिए क्या बोल रहे हैं? वाई वी आर स्टडिंग द फेलुअर्स फर्स्ट, क्या मालूम होता है उससे हमको? नहीं बोलना है, चैट बॉक्स में लिखना है, चैट बॉक्स में लिख दो, चैट बॉक्स में देख लेता हूँ, अभी तो चैट बॉक्स फॉर स्टेबिलिटी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। ओह ओके, एनीबडी? It may be stability is belongs to whole structure. We are discussing here the connections and joints and the members. Very good for better design and avoiding accident. Very good, better. Anyone more? देखिए, ये हमारा लर्निंग इंटरएक्टिव होना चाहिए। मैं एक तरफ से बोलूंगा तो आप सो जाएंगे, मोबाइल कहीं और रहेगा, आप कहीं और रहेंगे। तो यू शुड इंटरैक्ट विथ मी। बीच में आपको कोई क्वेश्चन है तो यू कैन रेज द हैंड, आप रेज हैंड कर सकते हैं, आपके मॉनिटर पे आता होगा रेज हैंड, जस्ट क्लिक द रेज हैंड बटन है। स्ट्रेंथ गिव्स, स्ट्रेंथ के लिए तो हम फेलुअर स्टडी करते हैं। गुड, ओके, तो आई विल कम टू द पॉइंट that why we are going to study the failures. Why we are going to study the failures? The failure patterns gives us how we can do the safe design, है ना? फेलुअर पैटर्न से हमको मालूम पड़ता है कि कहाँ कनेक्शन चाहिए, करना चाहिए, कैसा करना चाहिए, मेंबर को किस तरह बिहेव करेगा, उसके बिहेवियर से के हिसाब से हमको किस तरह डिजाइन सजेस्ट करना चाहिए, किस तरह कनेक्शन करना चाहिए, हमको मालूम पड़ता है। इसलिए हम लोग क्या करते हैं कि फेलुअर का स्टडी पहले करते हैं। तो फेलुअर पैटर्न कैसा हो सकता है शेयरिंग में, वो फेलुअर पर्सन टेंशन में कैसे हो सकता है, शेयर और टेंशन होते हैं तो कैसे हो सकता है, क्या पॉसिबिलिटी है, हर चीज हम स्टडी करते हैं। फिर उसके हिसाब से हम फॉर्मूला या हमारा डिजाइन सजेस्ट करते हैं, है ना? तो यहाँ पर देखिए, फर्स्ट फेलुअर इज शेयर फेलुअर ऑफ द बोल्ट। तो यहाँ पर अगर सिंगल शेयर है, शेयर बेल्ट फेलुअर ऑफ बोल्ट कब होगा कि बोल्ट का आपका मटेरियल, बोल्ट की स्ट्रेंथ कम हो, स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ बोल्ट, स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ बोल्ट, स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ बोल्ट विल बी लेस, और बोल्ट इज वीकर देन द प्लेट स्ट्रेंथ, है ना? तो जब भी इसमें होगा, तो अगर फेलुअर अगर शेयरिंग में हुआ तो यहाँ स्लिप होगा। ये देखिए स्लिप दिख रहा है आपको, यहाँ स्लिप होगा, और यहाँ पर आपका फेलुअर होने के बाद लोड क्या होगा, स्लिप होगा, और ज्यादा लोड है तो वो ब्रेक भी हो जाएगा। तो दैट इज इन शेयरिंग। वाई शेयरिंग? दो प्लेन के बीच में हो रहा है, इसलिए हम इसको कौन सा फेलुअर बोलेंगे? दैट इज शेयरिंग फेलुअर। डायरेक्ट टेंशन में फेलुअर हो रहा है क्या? नहीं। डायरेक्ट टेंशन में फेलुअर अगर होता तो प्लेट में होगा ये सेक्शन, है ना? क्योंकि हमारा लोड कहाँ पर है? प्लेट में। हमारा लोड यहाँ पर है क्या? बोल्ट पर। बोल्ट पर है क्या? नहीं। अगर इस तरह का लोड रहता तो हम टेंशन फेलुअर, है ना? लेकिन यहाँ पर लोड क्या है? इन प्लेन, यानी परपेंडिकुलर टू द बोल्ट है, इसीलिए यहाँ पर कौन सा फेलुअर हो रहा है? शेयरिंग फेलुअर। तो शेयरिंग फेलुअर ऑफ बोल्ट, ये पहला फेलुअर याद रहेगा आपको। तो पहला फेलुअर क्या है? शेयरिंग फेलुअर ऑफ बोल्ट, है ना? तो ये स्लिप की वजह से होगा। दूसरा है शेयरिंग फेलुअर, इट मे बी सिंगल शेयर, इट मे बी डबल शेयर। अगर आपका दो शेयरिंग प्लेन है तो डबल शेयर हो जाएगा, और अगर एक shearing प्लेन है तो सिंगल shear हो जाएगा। ठीक, so that is shearing failure of the bolt. When bolt will fail if the material of bolt is weaker than the material of plate, then only the failure occur in the bolt. Otherwise, if the material of plate is weaker, then failure will occur into the plate, not in the bolt. Now, second was is the bearing failure of the bolt. कंटिन्यूअस लोड की वजह से क्या होता है कि हमारा कंटिन्यूअस लोड और फटीग आप बोलिए या साइक्लिक लोड आप बोलिए और कंटिन्यूअस स्ट्रेस की वजह से या मूवमेंट की वजह से या लूजनेस की वजह से बोल्ट के अंदर, तो यहाँ पर सम ब्रेकेज बोल्ट का मटेरियल इरोड होते जाता है, निकलते जाता है ना। यू कैन सी दिस टू प्लेन्स, है ना, टू प्लेन्स यहाँ दिख रहा है। तो इसकी वजह से आपका बियरिंग फेलियर होता है। आपको यहाँ पे क्या लग रहा है कि प्लेट शिफ्ट हो रही है, प्लेट शिफ्ट नहीं हो रही है। यहाँ पर आपको क्या लग रहा है कि प्लेट शिफ्ट हो रहा है, प्लेट शिफ्ट नहीं हो रही है, बोल्ट शिफ्ट हो रहा है। तो ये होल एक साइड का आपको बड़ा दिख रहा है ना, होल आपको एक्सपोज हो गया बड़ा। तो दैट इज फेलुअर इन बोल्ट। बोल्ट में फेलुअर हो रहा है इसलिए वो स्लिप हो रहा है, शिफ्ट हो रहा है ना, प्लेट दोनों शिफ्ट हो रहा है, इसलिए ऊपर का जो प्लेट का होल है आपको नजर आएगा, नीचे का प्लेट का होल आपको नजर आएगा क्या, नहीं आएगा। तो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज बियरिंग फेलियर ऑफ बोल्ट। तो बियरिंग फेलियर ऑफ बोल्ट क्यों होता है? जब आपका बोल्ट साइक्लिक लोडिंग या कंटिन्यूअस स्ट्रेसेस या बोल्ट लूज होने की वजह से तो उसमें मूवमेंट होता है, तो दैट शुड बी देयर इज bearing erosion and that type of bend is occur into the your bolt and the bearing failure. So second type, first is shearing failure of bolt, second is bearing failure. Now third is tension failure of bolt. अब सर बोलिए टेंशन फेलियर बोल्ट में कैसे होगा, जबकि लोड लोड बोल्ट पे थोड़ी लगाते हम लोग, लोड बोल्ट पे लगाते हैं हम लोग, नहीं लगाते। आप कभी रेलवे स्टेशन गए हो, कोई भी रेलवे स्टेशन गए हो, रेलवे स्टेशन पे आप रेलिंग देखिए, रेलिंग रेलिंग पे देखिए इस तरह कॉलम होता है ना, कॉलम से रेलिंग ज्वाइंट होती है। आई विल ड्रॉ प्रॉपर्ली दिस वेट। तो दिस इज रेलवे स्टेशन पे इस तरह की, तो रेलवे स्टेशन पे इस तरह की कॉलम होते हैं, है ना, और फिर आपके यहाँ पर स्टेप्स होते हैं, और स्टेप से कनेक्टेड आप देखेंगे यहाँ पर एंगल सेक्शन होते हैं रेलिंग के, और ये कनेक्टेड होते हैं बोल्ट से। तो यहाँ पर ये जो बोल्ट होता है, ये बोल्ट किस में होता है, यहाँ पर बोल्ट में टेंशन होता है, समझ में? तो ऐसी जगह पर जहाँ पर टेंशन है, तो वहां पर अगर ब्रेकेज हो गया बोल्ट में, तो इट इज नथिंग बट टेंसाइल फेलियर ऑफ बोल्ट। तो वेरी रेयरली यू कैन सी दिस टाइप ऑफ फेलियर, बट इट इज देयर, इट इज देयर। ओके, ये तो मैंने एक एग्जांपल दिया आपको, आप और एग्जांपल सर्च करके देख सकते हैं। ओके, so this is one example that your angles they are bent like this, okay, and they are connected with the column, with the board. This is column, column flange, और यहाँ पर आपका बोर्ड से कनेक्शन। तो यहाँ पर जो है, यहाँ पर आप देखेंगे कि यहाँ बोर्ड के ऊपर टेंशन आता है, so that is it is called as tensile failure. Then shearing failure of plate. अगर बोल्ट का मटेरियल अच्छा है तो क्रशिंग जो है फेलियर होगा, प्लेट में होगा, तो दैट इज क्रशिंग फेलियर ऑफ योर प्लेट और shear failure of the plate or tearing failure of the plate, you can say it may happen. bearing failure of plate, bearing failure of plate यानी जिस तरह यहाँ पर बोल्ट में bearing failure हुआ, इस तरह आपकी प्लेट घसेगी, वहां पर आपकी प्लेट घसेगी, बोल्ट नहीं घसेगा, तो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज bearing failure of plate. अगेन टेंसाइल फेलियर ऑफ प्लेट, यानी आपके कनेक्शन से जहाँ पर नेट सेक्शन है वहां से टोटल आपका प्लेट दोनों अलग हो गया, तो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज टेंसाइल। So these 5 to 6 types are there for the failure of the plates uh, may occur in bolt or the plate, है ना, bolted connection. So these are the failure it may occur and uh, जब फेलियर आपको मालूम है तो आपके इसके लिए आपको डिजाइन किस तरह करना है ये भी मालूम हो जाएगा. विल कम टू नो सून. Now, another type of failure, rather we are studying all these things, the block shear failure, it will be in case of tension member, in case of tension member, ये आपने देखा है ऑलरेडी. तो यहाँ पर आप देखिए कि जो वीकर प्लेट थी वो यहाँ पर रह गई इसके साथ, ये वीकर प्लेट सेट प्लेट के साथ रह गई. तो दिस टाइप ऑफ फेलुअर इज कॉल्ड एज ब्लॉक शेयर फेलुअर. तो यहाँ पर ब्लॉक शेयर फेलुअर इसलिए बोलते हैं कि यहाँ देखो ये शेयरिंग फेस है और ये प्लेट फेल हुई, ये टेंशन फेस है. तो यहाँ पर टेंशन है ना. तो ये प्लेट हमारा फुल हो रहा है तो इसका टेंशन जो है अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में. तो यहाँ पर आपका प्लेट इस तरह ब्रेक हो गया. Okay, your plate is break and it is attached with the gusset plate because it is weak. समझ में आया. तो इसको हम बोलते हैं ब्लॉक शेयर फेलियर. तो जहाँ पर टेंशन और शेयर फेलियर दोनों होता है, शेयर है आपका, तो उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे, ब्लॉक शेयर. तो यहाँ पर प्लेट इज कनेक्टेड विद द प्लेट तो उसको ब्लॉक शेयर फेलियर इन द प्लेट. इसी तरह ब्लॉक शेयर फेलियर इन द एंगल सेक्शन यू कैन सी. ये एंगल सेक्शन है, आप देखिए. तो ये एंगल जो है गसेट प्लेट के साथ रह गया. जनरली द थिकनेस ऑफ गसेट प्लेट ऑलवेज इट इज राइट यानी मोर. तो फेलियर इन द मेंबर इज ओनली. और ये पोर्शन आपका इस तरह निकल गया बाहर. ठीक. यहाँ पर भी आप देखेंगे दो फेस है, तो ये शेयरिंग फेस और ये टेंशन. ठीक. तो मेरी आई सेक्शन से अगर कनेक्टेड है आपका बीम वेव, यहाँ पर देखिए कि ये प्लेट जो है इस तरह ये निकल गया यहाँ से, है ना. तो दिस इज ब्लॉक शेयर फेलियर इन द वेव ऑफ द बीम, है ना. इसी तरह अगर वेल्डेड कनेक्शन, यहाँ पर वेल्डिंग की हुई है दोनों साइड, तो ये फेलियर आपका हुआ. तो ये प्लेट जो है यहाँ पर इस तरह की प्लेट वहाँ प्लेट के साथ रहेगा. तो दिस इज टेंशन फेलियर यू कैन सी, and this is the shear phase. So block shear failure, the tension and shear failure both occur in the plate of the member and called it block shear. इसी तरह एंगल सेक्शन पर जो हमने देखे, यहाँ पर भी आप अगर बनाएंगे तो फेलियर विल बी दिस प्लेट विल लाइक दिस plate. Okay, this is the gusset, this is the failure will be occur. Eagle will be good like. तो ये ऊपर के साइड का ही क्यों फेल हुआ, क्योंकि यहाँ पर ऑलरेडी दूसरा आपका आउटस्टैंडिंग लेग है और स्टैंडिंग लेग है एंगल सेक्शन. तो जो यहाँ पर कोई आउटस्टैंडिंग लेग है कि नहीं, डेफिनेटली तो फेलियर कहाँ यहाँ पर है. इस तरह आपकी जो प्लेट है, प्लेट आपकी ऊपर गसेट प्लेट के साथ ये जो है इसमें बता दिया, तो दैट इज ब्लॉक शेयर. Now the strength of bolted connections we will see in the next class. You are coming, you are running relay, no issue. Or today's practical hours will not be there, प्रैक्टिकल नहीं होगा आज का, इसलिए कि उस टाइम में मुझको ओरल लेना है बैकलॉग के स्टूडेंट लोगों का, so that's why there should not be practical class today. And then on Wednesday, if it's Eid, then after that, then we'll get the time, we'll conduct the practical class for you. Okay, till that, uh, whatever lecture we have done, lecture class will be running as this. And today's only practical class due to the oral of backlog student. I will. Okay. Thank you for joining. Any question you may ask. Otherwise, we will stop. कोई क्वेश्चन है आपको? आप shear failure can be easily determined by checking out the excessive deflection or development of cracks. Shear failures can be easily determined by checking out the excessive deflection. देखिए बेटा, shear failure will be on the connection of the joint of beam column joint, है ना? At there is no question of deflection, है ना? डिफ्लेक्शन कहाँ होता है? बेंडिंग में होता है। जहाँ बेंडिंग की बात होगी, जब बीम आएगा या कॉलम बेंड होगा, वहां पर आपका डिफ्लेक्शन होगा, है ना? वर्टिकल डिफ्लेक्शन, हॉरिजॉन्टल डिफ्लेक्शन। ओके, शियर फेल्योर आपका मूवमेंट होगा आपका कनेक्शन के बीच में, है ना? देयर इज नो डिफ्लेक्शन। ओके, so that should be remembered. Any other question? Any other question? आपको समझ में आया सुमित? या आई विल एक्सप्लेन फर्दर। सुमित, आपको समझ में आया बेटा? अदरवाइज आई विल एक्सप्लेन। ओके, there is here failure is generally occur. Okay. Any other question? Any other? Okay, so shall we will stop here? There is no question.